Well, it was bound to happen. A CGC crack and press gone wrong.
Okay, people, let's do this one more time. My name is Ramsey. I'm a comic store owner. I organize conventions. I'm in a band, and I'm a lifelong pop culture fan. And I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by it every day of my life. Welcome to Ramsey vs. Comics.
Hey guys, so if you've watched this channel at all, you've seen that I like to crack and press CGCs in hopes of getting a better grade. And so far, the worst that has happened is I've sent something off, it's improved in the slab, but it gets the same grade. Until today. This bad boy just came in. It was a 9-comic submission to CGC. I fast-tracked it. It went in sometime, maybe late March. As you can tell by the title of the video, that did not happen. Let's tear into this thing and see what I got. It came in this morning. But I had to wait to make a video to show you my disappointing grades. Okay, let's see what it is. I already know the grades on these guys, so yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so the one 9.8 that I got is Invincible Iron Man number 7 from 2016. It is the first cameo appearance of Riri Williams. The new, well, I guess at the time she was a new Iron Man and is now Ironheart, and she's getting her own Disney Plus show. So this says, first appearance of Tomo, first appearance of Riri Williams, in cameo on last page, Spider-Man and War Machine appearance. So at least this one did get a 9.8. I'll put the price like right there on what this is worth in a 9.8 currently. Number 2 is, and so this is the one that should have been, or I wished would have been, a 9.8. Came back a 9.6. Invincible Iron Man number 9, the first full appearance of Riri Williams. And it says, yes, first full appearance of Riri Williams. Man, looks so good. I see a little bend at the bottom corner here that I don't remember being there. It could have happened in shipping. I don't know. So, but I got the pair, right? So I'm probably gonna end up selling them. All right. Man, I launched that bag. Oh man, Nyx number 3, the first appearance of Laura Kinney, X-23, 9.6 white pages. So when you submit to CGC, you do get greater notes if it's your submission. Okay, X-23, first appearance, Nyx number 3, small, very light crease, left bottom of back cover. And nothing I'm gonna see in low light. I don't see it. Sometimes the plastic does hide imperfections. So a 9.8, I'll go ahead and put the price right there on what a 9.8 is versus a 9.6 over here. My heart! First appearance of Miles Morales. Ultimate Fallout number 4. I've had several of these. I've cracked and pressed, and not me personally, but my presser was able to get me a 9.0 and turn it into a 9.8. Unfortunately, I traded that one, assuming I had 4 more 9.8s as well. So this was originally a 9.2, and after a long wait and a crack and press, this one did come back the same grade, a 9.2. Oh, man. Let's see what these notes say. Small crease, right bottom of back cover. Very light polybag crease, back cover. So ideally, that polybag crease should come out. I can totally see it right along the top. Over here, it's pretty deep. Yeah, I see it down along the bottom. And then it says small crease, right bottom of back cover. I guess I kind of see it right here. What other heartbreaking thing am I gonna pull out of here? Oh, here we go. Oh man, this used to be a 9.2, like this one, and I bought them from the same person on eBay. I bought them for, I want to say, like $330 sometime before the end of the year last year. They came out of the same collection. Their CGC numbers were like 1 or 2 different. They were part of the same submission, and they were both 9.2s, and they both had the polybag crease. And I figured, wow, easy upgrade to a 9.8. But apparently this one was worse than this one. Anyway, let's see what the grader notes say. Small crease right bottom of back cover, and a very light polybag. Yeah, polybag crease still on the back. So they both had the same creases, and they didn't fully come out for some reason. I mean, it's near perfection. I can see one spine tick around this area that doesn't break color. I'll put the price difference between a 9.2 and a 9.0 if I had gone the 9.2. But again, I paid like $330 for a 9.2. Not bad. So I'm still okay. This isn't as bad as I feel in my heart that it is. But my hopes were like up to the heavens, and now they've been shot down to hell. All right, so let me see if I recognize this guy. Yep. So, this was a 9.6, and it was perfect except for a tiny little smudge right above the staple. If I had just left it a 9.6, if I had left it a 9.6, this is what it would have been worth. At a 9.4, this is what it's worth. Them's the breaks, right? I mean, you gamble, you win some, you lose some, right? But it's just so upsetting because I was on such a winning streak for so long. How long have I had this channel? A year and a half, maybe? Man, I was on fire. But yeah, I got shot down. Flew too close to the sun. All right, what is this? Oh, yet another one. So this one came out of a collection that I bought. Still in the poly bag. 9.6. It looked absolutely perfect. I do see some waviness on the back. A little bit of I think a tiny scuff on the back staple. The 9.4 and the 9.6 do not have any grader notes. 9.0, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, and then I have one 9.8, and then I sold the other 9.8. I traded it towards like a 30 slab CGC trade, all 9.8s, a bunch of good stuff in there, so I can't really complain. All right, what is this? Oh, so Savage She-Hulk #1 from 1980, John Byrne. Savage She-Hulk, Savage She-Hulk, wow, is about to have a Disney Plus show, and so this is skyrocketing, and it was perfect. I see one non-color breaking crease by the staple, but other than that, looks flawless. All right, CGC says small foxing left top of interior front cover. So on the inside front cover, inside front cover, yes, there's foxing, and what foxing is little red stains. They call it foxing, I guess, because foxes are red. I think it's what I read. And it's stains that happen over time. I don't know, I've read that it could be possibly from bacteria. And then small light crease left top of front cover, and I'm sure that's the one that's right over that staple. Potentially maybe a 9.6. You know, I might just bleach that damn foxing stain, you know, with hydrogen peroxide. And there's a ton of blue labels out there that, you know, hydrogen peroxide has been used on them. Under UV light, the extra oxygen does, evaporate away, and it was as if you cleaned it with water. So nothing technically has been added, but some people still frown on using hydrogen peroxide to bleach your comics. But it has been done. You might even own one. I don't even remember what this last comic is. Oh yes, I do. Another very disappointing grade, and it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1 from Archie Comics. This came out in 1988, and it's the first appearance of the Turtles with their colored, I guess I was gonna say bandanas, but they're colored eye masks. And obviously that's, you know, if you're a cartoon Turtles fan, that's a big part of it. The original Turtles all wore, I think it was red eye masks in the comic, and then I guess to make it easier for kids to identify which turtle was which. This is also the first appearance of Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady. I'll put what a 9.8 sells for here, 9.6 here, and you can see that I didn't do as well as I thought. That is my crack and press gone wrong. It was bound to happen. You gamble, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that is very much the name of the game when you're cracking and pressing graded comics. You know, I mean, it's not a complete total loss. It was basically 3 of the Miles Moraleses that I had cracked and pressed. The rest were just submissions that I really wish would have hit the 9.8. But yeah, I might try my luck at this at these Miles all over again. But yeah, I'm down, but I'm not out. I'm gonna send them over again. I'm gonna spend more money. I'm gonna get these as high as I can because I know these can be better. Overall, not so bad, but definitely a crushing blow to my perfect record. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below for a chance to win something cool, and I'll see you on the next video.